What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, today's video we're going to be discussing the community roundtable that was just posted this morning over on Lex's channel. We have a lot of awesome stuff coming that we can pull away from the community roundtable that they talked about, as well as a somewhat of a hidden sneak peek within the community roundtable itself for a new brawler on the way. So we're going to be discussing the most notable things in the realm of new content that's on the way in the next update, as well as after that we'll be hopping into gameplay so you guys aren't left without that. So hope you guys are pumped up. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so the very first thing that we're going to be discussing in the realm of new content that is confirmed from the community roundtable are two new skins coming to the game in February. So guys, if you didn't know, Valentine's Day is in February, and in the community roundtable they were discussing really awesome skin ideas with that holiday theme. There's Cupid Bow, there's something for Poco that they were mentioning, like a pink and red getup with hearts all around. I think that's really cool. I think it'd fit Poco really well as Bo, guys. Bo needs a skin. It would be awesome if he got a brawler remodel as well before he got that skin. So not only do we have confirmation that two new skins are coming to the game, they're actually in the comments of the Reddit Q&A. So if you guys do some digging, you'll be able to see the actual two skins that are coming to this game. Now, of course, there are other skin ideas, so you're gonna have to fish out the exact two that they're talking about that are actually coming to the game. But I'm assuming maybe one or maybe both of the skins that they discussed in the community roundtable are the ones that are actually coming in February. If I were a betting man, I'd probably guess that the Cupid Bow one is probably coming, but that's just my best guess. The other big content that was discussed in the community roundtable is a new brawler coming, guys, and we didn't know until the very end of the video. Ryan said that he gave a little sneak peek in his responses throughout, and I think I found it. It's around the 15 minutes and 20-second mark where he talked about a genie, and that seems to be the discussion over on Reddit as well.
All of them, especially in-game map creator and customizable game rooms, those are super cool. I also want to add that having a Brawl Stars genie sounds really nice. I'll see if I can get that going for you.
Yeah. So judging by the response in that circumstance, it has to be a genie. Guys, I went through the video 3 times checking to see if he said anything else, and that was the most dead giveaway one that I thought of, where he made it kind of obvious, but it wouldn't have been obvious if he didn't say that at the very end of the video, that he made a hint to an actual brawler coming. So that's really cool, guys. Also, another kind of confirmation that we have as well is Lex in his thumbnail has the genie question marked out so we can't see it, but it is the outline of a genie. But that's just my personal opinion. It's got to be a genie coming to the game. I'm really curious what he's going to be doing. What's his attack? Super, like I said before. It's really cool. I love the new update hype surrounding it, and I love stuff like this where it gets us going as a community. We get excited about the little things like this. Some other things that we can confirm from the community roundtable of new content coming to the game is obviously a Leon nerf. So if that's going to be coming, a balance change is going to be coming as well. Usually with every single update that we have in the game, we have a balance change, and I feel like this one is much needed. I feel like the whole entire meta is ran by Leons, and you guys know my frustration with Leon. I feel like he's been overpowered for a while now, and I've been comparing it to when you see really overpowered brawlers in the meta, like last meta, we had Spike and Penny, which were really good, but they weren't to the caliber as Leon's at right now, where you could actually still counter Spike and Penny, knowing that they're going to be probably being played in the match that you're going into, where Leon is just difficult. There's only a select few brawlers that can actually counter him, as well as it's hard to counter his actual turning of the tides capabilities, where he can just go invisible, take out your gem carrier, take the gems, and get away. It's just hard to counter. So really looking forward to those balance changes. Cannot wait to see who's going to be the next brawler moving forward in the next meta. I always love the fresh set of balance changes. It really spices up the meta and makes it fresh and fun to play. Some other things that they're obviously working on are the shot delays and lags in game. They said that there are millions of things that are causing the lag and shot delay, and they're tackling one at a time, trying to fix it slowly so that we have a more viable game that we can play, especially during esports related things and competitive play. It's tough when there's delay and lag in the game playing with that. So that's something that they're continually working on, and guys, trust me, it's going to be fixed. I can assure you that is definitely a high priority for the Brawl Stars dev team, and you guys know that they're working around the clock in order to fix things like that in game, so their game is polished and perfected. Also, just to recap some of the other notable things that I took away from the community roundtable is that they started discussing about end game stuff, later game rewards for the veteran players, whether it be skins on the trophy road, which I can really get behind. I love that concept, but they brought up really great points that the majority of players in this game right now are in the 3,000 trophy range at highest, where the 10,000, or if you have all your brawlers up to 500, are kind of in the minority, which makes sense. I feel like the player base right now are the newer players to the game. The players that have 10,000 or more trophies most likely have had this game in beta, and they've been playing this game for a very, very long time. So I'm assuming that type of stuff is going to be coming once the game gets a little bit more older, and the newer players to the game start to become those veteran player caliber. And lastly, another main takeaway that I took from this community roundtable is just reassuring you guys in the Brawl Stars community how much the Brawl Stars dev team takes from Reddit, and they get a lot of their information from Reddit. So if you guys have anything in the game and you think it's a good idea, make sure to post it on Reddit, make it public so that the Brawl Stars dev team can gain some inspiration from a really good idea that you might have posted. That's really, really important to the Brawl Stars dev team. They are a team, a small team, so all help in the community is super, super important. That's why I love Supercell as a company and the games that they create, because they do take a lot of the community's ideas and thoughts into consideration, which is freaking amazing. So yeah, that's basically all the stuff that was discussed in the community roundtable. Super, super excited. If you guys didn't know, community roundtable, normally after that there follows like a Brawl Talk and then an update shortly after that. So be on the lookout for a Brawl Talk coming sometime soon. I don't know an exact date. I feel like beforehand it was like a few weeks or to a month after community roundtable the Brawl Talk last time was. So be on the lookout. That thing's gonna be coming very, very soon. Definitely cannot wait for that. And then it's time for the updates, and I cannot wait for that either. I cannot wait to get my hands on that new brawler, new skins, all that fun stuff. Hopefully you guys are excited for it as well, as much as I am. I love new things coming to the game. There's nothing better. So with the community roundtable discussion out of the way, we're going to be hopping into some gameplay, having some fun in Brawl Stars. Hope you guys are pumped up. Let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, guys, so we're back in Brawl Stars. We're going to be using my boy Frank in some showdown gameplay on Cavern Churn. Now, if you didn't know, Cavern Churn is a very bush-heavy map, so there's going to be a lot of tanks that we're going to have to deal with in the middle. So it should be some fun, high, entertaining, high-paced, stressful gameplay. So after that, we're probably going to be hopping into 2 games of that, and then we're going to be switching gears to Shooting Star on Bounty, and we're going to be using Daryl. If you didn't know by now, I'm trying to master Daryl. I'm trying to get really, really good with him for a video coming up. So I want to show you guys how to play Daryl on a map that he shouldn't necessarily be playing on, a long-range map that's going to benefit the longer-range brawlers. So it should be a fun video for the gameplay-wise. Let's hop into the very first match. Let's try and take first place both times. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, here we go. So there's not a lot of boxes in the middle, which means there are some boxes scattered around the map. Now, the cool thing about Cavern Churn is boxes spawn in really OP spots, in weird spots, right? Like right here, there's only 1 box, but a few games ago, I had 4 boxes spawned in one spot right up here, in like a box, like 4 right in a row. It's absolutely insane. And then sometimes you'll have 3 boxes spawn over here. So always, always, always check the corners on this map before you rush the mid. And we're going to have to try to find some super. We're going to have to try to get some super off some of these tankier units before we hop to the mid. Okay. Primo should be dead. Good. And then we need 1 more hit for our super. Oh my goodness, someone's going off down here. There's a lot of action down here, guys. Okay, so 1 more hit, and then we have our super. Now, we don't have a lot of power cubes, and we got some teaming action going. See what we can't do against these teamers, guys. We'll put an end to them. Okay, 1 hit. That's all we needed. Is he gonna kill him? Loyal teamers, guys. I tell ya. Teaming at this trophy range. We're 200 trophies, guys. Feels bad, man. Taking a little bit of damage by the poison. A lot of bit of damage. Okay, Bull's not messing with that, though. Let's see if we can't take out a 9 power cube Bull. Should be a challenge. Okay, if he's not approaching us, we just gotta keep these attacks consistent. Okay, I'm assuming he's up here, then. He's running away from us? Did he go into the poison? The heck? Okay, we need 2 hits. 1 more hit. No! Come on! Oh, so close. 2nd place. Let's have to do another one. Guys, I always jinx myself. I should have said let's take 1st place twice. Let's have to do another one. Okay, so basically the stuff that we did wrong in that situation is we didn't get any power cubes right away in the beginning. The only way we really had a chance, well, I guess Frank has a chance against the tanks in the end game because he has that super, which is really OP. Once you get your super once, you can just keep stacking them, just going hard. Okay, so let's see. Can't get the dino. Looks like there's 2 boxes that spawned right there. We don't have any power cubes once again. Feels bad, man. Okay, we got Leon. Okay. Okay. 2 more hits. 2 more hits for our super. Basically, if we don't have power cubes, we've got to work with what we got. And Frank's most powerful asset is his super. So we need to charge that up. 1 more hit. We got our super. Let's toy with this Leon for a bit. Leon just like is accepting taking damage from us. Does he know we have our super now? As long as we got that, I feel comfortable. We got a bull up here. Dang it. Okay, let's see. Let's just follow this bull. He's got 2 power cubes for us if we kill him. We got lots of them here now. Why would a bull run away from us? With 4 power cubes. Okay, got focus. We got to dial in here, guys. Leon's gonna be able to do some crazy damage to us, but I don't think enough to kill. Should be fine. Just gonna keep this up. Make sure he doesn't get close to us. I think he's using his super for a getaway, not necessarily an attack. Okay, so we have to keep eyes on the bull. Where's the bull? He's the big threat here. I don't know where. I think the Leon's just gonna try and tank it out. He's down there. Alright, wait for him. Wait for him to come to us. Okay, can we take at least 1 first place? Nope, not gonna look like it. 2 second places despite me. That's fine, no, getting trophies. Now, time to hop into some bounty gameplay on Energy Drink with Daryl. It should be a blast. As you guys know, Daryl's one of my favorite brawlers right now because I've been playing him so much, as well as Bounty, one of my favorite game modes. Probably my favorite game mode, so let's get into it. Okay guys, hopping into it with Daryl. Now it should be pretty solid with Daryl because we have Energy Drink activated, which means people are going to be overextending to try to pick that up. We got 2 tanks, so we're going to have to pressure pretty hard here. We don't want them to gain advantage with positioning on the map. And I'm assuming Bull is just going to be doing tank things, just going ham. So we got to kind of back him up. It would be great if he didn't have. Now, a few things about Daryl is you should be using him more of like an opportunistic brawler. Like he's no longer a tank anymore. You can't be using him like rolling into a group of 3, trying to kill them all. It just doesn't work like that anymore. You gotta kill people that are like left out. Like here, we might be able to go and get, yep, both. And then, for example, if we go in a little bit too hard and there's a bunch of people over there, we can get them and then roll away with our super that we just got from taking those brawlers out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I've got to activate those mines because I'm assuming that bull is just going to run right through them. So what we're going to do is super up to someone and activate the mines as well. Okay. Nice, and then we're going to roll away. We got a lot of bounty. We can't give that up easily here. Can't just give it to him. Piper's going to be the hardest to dodge. We're doing fine. Okay, another thing that I've noticed about Daryl, especially on a longer range map like this, is, for example, you're playing up against a good team comp, like a bunch of long-range brawlers. It's fine, since Daryl charges up his super over time, it's fine to wait. It's fine to wait for your super to activate, and then make your move. Again, like an opportunistic brawler. Okay. Guys, gotta keep in mind, Energy Drink gives you buffs on speed and damage, not health. You can die really easily. And Daryl doesn't have a whole lot of health. He's got like medium range health. He's got the health like equivalent to like a bull. Something like that. I'd feel way more comfortable with that. Energy Drink, because the bull is just gonna get in there, probably die. We gotta back him up, like I said before. Hit the ball. Dang it. Yeah, let's just pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's heal while we're up here, and then we'll super in on one of them. Bull's doing the same exact thing. Can we tank for him a little bit? No, doesn't look like it. Dodging. We dodge it point blank. Try to get our super, roll away. Also, since Daryl's super goes over waters, on some maps you can use the water to roll even further. Like on Echo Chamber and stuff like that. But guys, hop into the next one. Here we go. Okay, game number 2 with Daryl. We're going up against the Daryl. So we have to be the hard counter to their Daryl. because he's going to be doing the same stuff we are. He's going to be rolling in on our weaker brawlers, like Piper and Brock. We have to take advantage. Be that opportunistic brawler. I'm assuming he's going to be playing his Daryl as like somewhat like a tank, which we're more of like an assassin. That's the way I like to take Daryl. How I like to play him, I should say. Probably could have stuck in there and killed him. Maybe Brock can scoop it up. But still, I like to keep my bounty safe as possible. Wait. Assuming Daryl's gonna be zooming in again. We'll let them pressure. We'll let them pressure. They don't know I have my super yet. Super in once it gets a little bit too out of hand. I did not see that Colt had the energy drink. So we're down by 2, but that should be fine. We can make a comeback. Cool thing about bounty is the swings are real. A lead is never a lead until it gets to be like 20. Okay, protect the Brock. Okay, we're close to our super. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is they're going to want that energy drink really bad. So we're going to roll in a split second. Brock should hit. Should be fine, should be fine. He's coming at us. Nice, let's go. Okay, let's see. Got this body water to extend our roll. Actually, it won't extend it. Nice. Okay, let's see. Daryl's super is just so good. I love it so much. It's so useful, and you get it so much that it's just a thing that you use. It's like its basic attack almost. Take a look. Nice. We got energy drink as well. They're kind of losing their momentum. They're just kind of like rolling in, coming in, trying to get a kill. It's the kickback that Daryl has with his super knocks him up for a split second, which they can't shoot while they're knocked up. There you go. Should be fine. Colt's coming in. We can be as aggro as we want now because we got the win. Nice. Let's hop into another one. Alrighty, guys. Hopping into the final match. We're going up against a Daryl, a Brock, and a Piper. We have a Dynamite and a Piper on our team. Okay, here we go. Let's pick up a win on the final one. Can we do it? Okay, so we got it. Daryl's gonna be a little bit tricky. Dynamite can be good in this map, but if they take out those walls, then we're screwed with the Dynamite. And it looks like Dynamite isn't even playing. Okay, there he is. Okay, so Daryl and I are gonna get our super at the same time. Okay. Let's focus up and get this win. We have to carry the team. Or do our best to do so. Okay, we got 4 bounty. Let's go. That was really risky. We probably shouldn't have jumped in there against 2 people. Dynamite, hit him, hit him, hit him. Not good. Nice super, nice. Oh, it didn't hit him. Too fast. 8-7 though. Nice. If we get our super, or we have our super, we can counter the Daryl with our super. We're a little bit higher level than him too. Okay, so I was trying to get real close so that we could kill him in a split second before he got us. Okay, 18-16. Why? They're rolling in. We get 2 kills out of this. Nice. Okay, 22-20. This is a close game! You gotta prioritize the energy drinks now. Okay, 24-28. The energy drinks are gonna be spawning like crazy, but we can swing. We can swing. It shouldn't be too easy, or it shouldn't be too hard. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Go Dynamite! Dang it! Nice! 33-32. Attaboy! Attaboy, Piper. What am I saying? We gotta carry the team. Teammates are doing just fine. Go. Nice. Win by 1. That's the one I want to end on. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. It was an absolute blast for me to... Alright, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Alright, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. It was an absolute blast for me to film. Guys, I'm really, really excited about stuff coming up in Brawl Stars. There's going to be updates, balance changes. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff. A lot of exciting stuff. But before I end the video, we got to open up this free box. And then I'll send you guys on your way. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. Also, consider hitting the subscribe button down below and being a part of the Raid fam. I would also really, really appreciate that. So guys, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.